Look at the state of the affairs, boys and girls. I was corrected. This is actually a T3 engine, 86. I guess I didn't realize there was a difference. The four-wheelers are counterbalanced, the three-wheelers are not. So they had two different engines. I was just thinking it was like a Honda or it was the same engine between the two, but learn something new every day. And then this is going to be my our color combo on the CR500 project. Got the water pump cover cleaned up. We got the brand new side cover from Honda. Quick change cover for the clutch. And then that vapor honing, or vapor blasting. I don't remember if I showed you guys that or not, but it's just going to stay raw like that, natural. The cylinder is going to be natural, and I think I'm going to paint the head black. But that's coming together nice. I got the new main bearings in. I got all the other bearings in. I had to buy a new transmission bearing. And I would take you all along with that, but I mean, it's just boring, and then you hear me yammer, or babble. But check this out. I was messing around with this last night. I don't really have the correct puller, so I was pulling in these holes. I was pulling the holes, but I got her popped off. It came out easy, but look at the state of it. Are you ready? Oh no. The two stator bolts that hold the stator plate in. Oh, we need that. That's the key for the Woodruff key. But anyways, now this thing is locked in there. The stator plate is completely, because it must have caught one of them and schwacked it around. So I'm going to pop that out and just look. I'm pretty sure this is like my Takati, the 85, where you need to split the cases to replace the crank seals. So we're going to have another one of these things apart, boys and girls. And this is the one it has a semi-ported head with, or cylinder, semi-ported cylinder with this cool relief given on the dome of the piston. But yeah, I gotta put some of this stuff away and restart again, otherwise I'm gonna lose it. I'm still waiting on the cylinder and the crank for this, so I'm kind of at a standstill. But man, is that thing gonna be nice, eh? Look at the frickin'... That vapor blasting is something else, and I was worried that I was gonna get real greasy fingerprints in a little bit, but not bad. You can just spray paint and wipe off, or spray with brake clean and wipe off. And this thing's gonna have to get sent out and get remagneted, maybe? I mean, it don't look horrible. I mean, it looks horrible, but once you get all them pieces out, I don't know. So yeah, let me clean up and bear with me. Okay, like I said, we'll get into this and see what the hell's going on underneath that cover. Kind of got Chazzle. I wonder how many RPMs she was doing when those bolts came out of there. So, wait just so I can take them all out again. Ooh, not too bad. I thought it was really going to be wedged in there. Okay, stator plate is out. Besides a little bit of damage right there. You line this up, it's like this hole and this hole we're supposed to be holding it. So we should be good on that, really. But I was messing around listening when I took... I don't know if you can hear that or not. And these are not serviceable from the outside. Kawasaki sucks compared to Honda like that. So the cases are going to need to come apart. This thing is all full of, there was a standard, they redid the crankshaft in a standard thread, 1/2 inch. Here we've got a 7/16, one of these guys. So it's a good thing that we're taking it apart. So who knows what other kind of treasures we're going to find in here. It's like, why would you do that? Stripped one out. How do you strip one of these out? But look how short they are compared to Hondas. I believe the Hondas are quite a bit longer. Story of my life. But yeah, that's a standard They even cut it down to size to fit in there, which is interesting. Got to remember that one is compromised. Clutch basket looks pretty chazzled. We're gonna have to see what that other one looks like. I think there's another one in there. Uh-oh. Gonna need the big dog probably for that. Oh, are you kidding me? It's not even tight. Oh my goodness. And this was all like, remember in another video, I think I took this clutch cover off. I don't remember anything being weird, but that's weird. Pretty sure there's supposed to be some sort of a locking washer on there to prevent that from, I don't know, backing out potentially. Okay, relatively Honda-ish underneath all this stuff. I apologize to that other video that, yeah, did not have to get the big dog. That other video, I was just doing like the trial of the editor. So, oh boy, oh, not too bad. I'm gonna keep that on there for referencing purposes. And there is a washer, front side, nothing back side. Okay, that's off. We gotta get this off. This will come out. Shifter, seeing that? And this is just how I took it apart. This mechanism down here. I don't know necessarily that that's supposed to be kind of just hanging there like that. Seems weird to me. I wonder if this thing did not shift correctly. Oh no, I set it down on the... I set it down on that son of a bitch. Okay. Got it back in there. Still in the shot. Okay, so I can just slide the shifter shaft out. There was a little tiny spring hooked into this thing. I'm gonna need more boxes. I got more boxes. There we go. Ugh. It was like moving gingerly in there or something. Anyways. So that comes out, and this should come off. Maybe. Warning, do not hit with impact. It will lock the star mechanism onto the... Yeah, I knew that thing could come out of there. I'm not sure if it needed to or not, but that still is weird to me. Ooh. Okay, well, that comes out with the case apparently, maybe, hopefully. That's as far as she goes. Always something. That's why I don't always film everything, because I can just struggle like an ass sometimes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Frosty. Okay, that should be all of them, unless there's one hiding on the inside. There's not. Because I've had that happen before where there's one missing, or not missing, but hiding down inside. I'm just thinking it's too quick that I missed. I'll give it a bit of a how you doing. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, I felt it. Yeah, it did come a little bit. Didn't come back here. For if you want to be real easy with it, you'll wreck your blade, but you'll get in there. Tell you what, you'll get in. Just watch, you got sharp edges there now. I should probably just bite the bullet and put that puller on there. Probably go a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's down my other shed. I'm so used to struggling like an ass with this stuff that I forget that I actually have the correct tools anymore. Which is nice. Okay. And there's no threads to mess up on the end of the crankshaft, which is nice because there are times God, is that gonna be nice. Oh boy. Get these down in there so they're not so wankly, huh? Thanks again to all my new subscribers. I can't wait to hear this thing run, but we're gonna hear this thing run first, the CR500 Schwinn project, which that should get a few views, just the thumbnail when I get the chassis and everything for that thing. They could have given these to you maybe a little longer, I'm just saying. Make sure I'm centered on my asshole. Yep. See, I don't know why they give you all the different nuts and stuff. I mean, you make sure that these are as snug as they can be and it'll come right off. I don't have my chisel, otherwise I'd use my chisel. What happened? Oh, you can just hear it coming. She should just come, right? Oh. Base gasket holding me together, can you believe that? It didn't look like it was necessarily sealing the best, to be honest. What's... I have to use my puller out because it's loose on the crank. Let me get my Kawasaki mandated pry bar here. Oh, that don't even fit. Get this out of here. If you remember that guy, we don't want to leave it in there. Some other channels that likes leaving stuff inside of engines. fully understand what's the hang up here. That ain't gonna work. Usually it sticks on the crank side, but because this thing was rode extremely hard and put away wet, I'm thinking that there's probably a notch on the counter shaft. That's what it feels. What the fuck? Really? Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. Wow, that crank really looks good. But it definitely had some up and downsies. But we want to make sure anyways, like I said, this is the only side you can see here the crankshaft or the seal comes in from the back side, which sucks. Hondas and a lot of the Yamahas and other stuff, you can take that seal out from this side, just pop this cover off, pop the flywheel stator, blankety bloink, put her back together. But as I said, there was some, those are coil bearings, they're probably original. It felt like there was some movement in there. Either way, kind of just weird looking at the different kinds of things and the way they did stuff. But yeah, the rod and piston look actually absolutely fun. Oh yeah, look at there. And that's pressed into that other bearing. And there is a lot of movement there. Wow. When I get them out, maybe we'll, oop, let's see, she come right out. There we go. There we go, 1986. Kawasaki, and 87, I guess, Kawasaki Takati 3, non-counterbalance, very similar to the, and there's the custom work to the top of that piston. But yeah, pretty trick looking crank. No up and down movement on that. But after I get these bearings out, we're gonna look at stuff. Plenty of oil left over. But thanks again. We're gonna keep going on this thing and do another project. But in the meantime, I'm really looking forward to getting the crank and the piston back for the CR500 Schwinn project. I think that's really all I'm missing. There's some small fastener pieces. I got the gaskets, I got all the seals, all the bearings are in it. Yeah, exciting stuff. Till then, guys, pop wheelies. It's like Christmas time. Guess what we got? CR500 cylinder for the CR500 project. I am excited as frig. Should be a piston, cylinder, and head. Fragile. Handle with care. Oh my goodness. They even got me these things. They taste better than they smell. Okay, here we go. Careful. No, I didn't send it down to them this carefully. Oh yeah, that feels like the cylinder. This is el pistone. And el cylinder head. Oh my goodness, is that it? I don't get no stickers or nothing? Different types of the guess that's it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the freaking. Look at the size of it, the gargantuanism. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this is gonna look so good. There we go. Wow. Hell yeah. Unbelievable. Yep. That's why you send it to the good stuff. Whoa! I had to put a couple of coats of black on that head just to kind of give her a quick throw together. This is going to be the color combo on it. You know, those cases are so nice that I just couldn't see covering them up. So this might be just the Mushman Signature Series, just naked and black. How you doing? Can't wait to hear this thing run. Yeah, pop some freaking wheelies. Talk to you soon.